In today's video, we are going to talk about the exciting transformation happening within the Pittsburgh Steelers, particularly focusing on their quarterback strategy that's creating quite the buzz in the NFL world. The Steelers, with their fresh approach and strategic moves, seem to be on a mission to redefine their gameplay and climb the competitive ladder in the league. This season, the Steelers are not just switching players, they're revamping their entire strategy, signaling a bold move that's catching everyone's attention. It's as if they're starting a new chapter, especially with the quarterback position, bringing in a mix of youthful vigor and experienced wisdom to ensure they're not just filling positions, but enhancing their playmaking capabilities. One of the most talked about moves is their acquisition of Patrick Queen, a top-notch player who's making a significant leap from a divisional rival. This move alone speaks volumes about the Steelers' ambition and their aggressive pursuit of excellence. It's clear they're not holding back in their quest to build a team that's not only strong on paper, but also formidable on the field. But the Steelers' strategy doesn't stop at just amping up their offense. They're also fortifying their defense and broadening their receiver lineup, addressing any weaknesses head-on. This comprehensive approach to team building shows a deep understanding of what it takes to create a squad that can not only compete, but dominate on the field. Now, let's delve deeper into the quarterback revolution taking place within the Steelers. This season marks a significant shift with the introduction of talents like Justin Fields, who, alongside the existing roster, promises to bring a new level of strategic playmaking and leadership. Last season's challenges, particularly with Kenny Pickett injuries, underscored the importance of stability and depth in this crucial role. The Steelers are clearly learning from their past, aiming to build a quarterback lineup that's not just about individual brilliance, but about synergy and resilience under pressure. They're setting their sights high, drawing inspiration from top performers like Russell Wilson, aiming to blend leadership, efficiency, and the skill to navigate through tough games with grace. But before we dive further, a quick reminder to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here, and let's aim for 100 likes for this video. This revamped group of quarterbacks stands as the linchpin of the Steelers' attack strategy, promising a blend of quickness, accuracy, and the much-needed dependability on the playing field. With the season on the horizon, there's a keen interest in seeing how these alterations will manifest in actual gameplay, converting potential into tangible scores and high hopes into successful wins. The strengthening of the quarterback position is just one piece of the puzzle. The Steelers are keenly filling in the missing pieces across the board to craft a well-rounded, robust team. They're shining a light on critical spots like the center role, enhancing the wide receiver lineup, and solidifying the cornerback squad, indicating a holistic approach to building a team that excels both in offense and defense. The draft season represents a prime chance for the Steelers to address these areas with elite prospects, complementing their strategy with free agent signings. The goal is clear: to bolster the core of the team while ensuring that each new addition adds versatility and depth, which are key for surviving the grueling NFL season. In the wide receiver core, the search is on for players who not only possess the ability to catch and dash, but also gel with the Steelers' offensive game plans, adding depth to their assault. On the defensive end, beefing up the cornerback department is essential for mitigating the aerial threats posed by the league's elite quarterbacks. The Steelers' offseason is marked by deliberate signings and critical evaluations, shaping a squad that's poised for competition. This period has been characterized by a mix of strategic signings and hard decisions, all aimed at forming a team that's both dynamic and deep. At the forefront of the Steelers' strategic signings is the acquisition of Patrick Queen, a noteworthy move from a division rival that not only bolsters the Steelers' defense, but also signals their determination to emerge as a dominant force. But Queen is just one piece of the broader strategy. The inclusion of players like Kyle Allen, Cordarrelle Patterson, Van Jefferson, Quez Watkins, Dean Lowry, Dante Jackson, Deshaun Elliott, and Cameron Johnson underscores a multifaceted approach, with each player expected to bring something unique to the table. These additions are not merely about filling vacancies. They represent an infusion of youth and experience, agility and intellect, resilience, and innate talent into the team. These additions are not merely about filling vacancies. They represent an infusion of youth and experience, agility and intellect, resilience, and innate talent into the team. The Steelers are not just assembling a group of players, they're meticulously crafting a cohesive unit that aims to be greater than the sum of its parts, with every new member poised to contribute towards a collective strive for excellence. Navigating through the ups and downs of team composition, the departure of notable players such as Patrick Peterson and Deontay Johnson is seen as a natural progression within the team's life cycle, paving the way for emerging talents to make their mark. Through these strategic player changes and new additions, the Steelers are carefully sculpting a squad brimming with the self-assurance needed to create ripples in the NFL, transforming raw potential into impactful performances when it counts the most. Exploring the dynamics of the Steelers unfolds a narrative of two distinct yet interconnected fronts: an offense on the cusp of a significant overhaul, eager to redefine its identity, and a defense that has been the team's stronghold, now set on amplifying its dominance even further. The previous season's offensive challenges, highlighted by less than stellar rankings, have sparked a fervent resolve to shift the momentum, with the quarterback revamp serving as a pivotal catalyst in this transformative quest. Conversely, the Steelers' defense, already reputable for its robustness, hasn't settled for past achievements. The introduction of fresh talent like Patrick Queen, combined with the prowess of veterans such as TJ Watt and Minkah Fitzpatrick, holds the promise of elevating this unit to an even more formidable stature. This strategic blend of vigor and tactical acumen on the defensive front underscores the Steelers' intention to not only stand their ground, but to assert their dominance. This holistic focus on both offensive and defensive spheres underlines a comprehensive strategy for team evolution, acknowledging that attaining true prominence in the NFL requires a multifaceted approach. As the Steelers fine-tune and bolster their lineup, the anticipation builds not only for a team capable of scoring, but for one that can outwit, outlast, and outperform adversaries across all facets of the game. Turning our attention to the Steelers' wide receiver core, it's evident that the team is determined to transform this segment into a powerhouse of talent and efficiency. The drive for a well-rounded offensive onslaught has led to a concerted effort to enrich the wide receiver ranks, aiming to ensure that the team's air attacks are as potent as their ground maneuvers. The integration of talents like Van Jefferson and Quez Watkins introduces fresh dimensions to the offense, bringing speed, agility, and the uncanny knack to turn the tide of games. However, the strategy extends beyond mere talent acquisition. The Steelers are intent on fostering a cohesive bond among the wide receivers, cultivating an environment where each player's unique strengths not only stand out, but also enhance the collective capabilities, paving the way for a diverse and dynamic offensive strategy. The Steelers are looking to the draft and free agency as crucial components in their plan to enhance their wide receiver squad, seeking players who not only have the skills, but also embody the team's ethos of grit, collaboration, and a relentless drive to exceed expectations. As the Steelers prepare for a season filled with as many challenges as opportunities, the changes in strategy and the influx of new talent suggest a team on the cusp of a significant transformation. From overhauling the quarterback position to carefully sculpting both offensive and defensive strategies, the Steelers are not merely participating in the game. They're laying the groundwork for a new chapter in their storied legacy. The excitement surrounding the team's prospects isn't just about winning games, but about the promise of delivering exhilarating football that captivates fans and redefines the essence of a dominant NFL team. With a mix of budding stars and experienced leaders, the Steelers are set to challenge conventional expectations and establish a new standard of excellence in the league. For NFL enthusiasts and Steelers fans, the unfolding story in Pittsburgh transcends tactical plays and statistical analyses. It embodies the passion, resilience, and enduring spirit of a team eager to make a lasting impact on the league. The path ahead may be lined with hurdles, but within the crucible of competition, the Steelers are determined to craft a legacy that will resonate well beyond this season. As we approach the kickoff of a new NFL season, the evolving narrative of the Pittsburgh Steelers stirs a sense of excitement and anticipation. Your insights, forecasts, and steadfast support contribute to the team's vibrant spirit. We invite you to share your perspectives in the comments, engage with the content by liking and subscribing for more NFL discussions, and express your views below. What are your expectations for these strategic moves on the field? Steelers Nation, this is our time to unite for a season that promises to be memorable.